stream. Today's stream is a little bit special, but we're going to be trying to play with cognitive search today, which should be pretty cool. I'm excited for the project that we're building. The plan for today is we're going to be following a tutorial, which I picked out a tutorial that I found on the internet, which sounds similar to the project that I want to do. It should give us a good, set of groundwork to implement. So we're going to run through the tutorial first, and then our stretch goal is to get it actually working. Okay. Before the stream, I set up an Azure free account using my email address. So this is a blank, empty Azure account. We're going to be using this today to build out our solutions. But the tutorial that we're going over is this one here. It's relatively recent, so I'm hoping that it still works. But the basic idea is we're going to be using the Azure Search and Speech Text API to get knowledge from audio. We're actually going to get from video, hopefully in the end, by converting video to audio. But we'll see how that goes. We're probably going to skip parts of the lab because I don't actually care so much about the rest of the detection. We're just concerned with speech to text. Oh, they also say video files. Cool. Blah blah blah. Okay. Workflow. Create the environment. Clone the GitHub repo. That's easy. We can do that real quick. CD workspace, git clone. All right, so we've got a bunch of stuff in here. We will look at the code later. We're probably going to change the code, guessing. Okay, create the environment. Azure Search Service. Okay, we're going to be creating a bunch of services. Oh, look at this fancy thing. Before you start, blah, open a free account. Okay, cool. Azure Cognitive Search. Yeah, so the way Azure is organized is in these resources, and so you create a bunch of resources and then you stitch them together. Okay, so create a resource. Azure Cognitive Search. Create. Let's see, where were we in this tutorial? Zoom this in. So we are going to create a new resource group. I'm just going to call this Acetyl Cognitive. Name this service. So we're going to give this a name. Acetyl Cognitive Search. And select that. Create, review, and create. Okay, I think that's our first step. Create. If I recall correctly, most of the resources take a little bit of time to create, so we can actually go on to the next step here. Speech to text service. This is what's going to let us take our audio and convert it into text. And create a resource, and we're going to be creating a speech resource. Perfect. So create, Acetyl speech, create. Okay, so that's the speech resource. Storage count. I think I'm just gonna click add, see what happens, right? Create storage account. Resource group, this. Okay, I think that's probably good. Just click the button, I guess. I assume the defaults are fine, so let's create that. That get built. Blob container. Follow this process to create a container within the storage account you just created. Storage count, blob service section. Okay, we're gonna go here, I guess. Oh my goodness, there's so many things here. Blob service containers, and we are going to add a container. Acetyl Cognitive Container. Create. Cool, we have a container. I don't know what that means, but we will get there eventually. Cognitive Services Resource. Okay. I guess as we're gonna click create resource, right? Blah, 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 blah. So let's try adding just a resource and see if it's a resource or if it's a subpart. Cognitive services. Seems like a thing. Let's do create. All right, chat. Are we the police? We're not the police, right? We can check this box. Well, that was weird. I think that's all we need to do. We can just do review and create. That was easy. Great name here. All right, done that. Clone the repo. In the Cortana search bar, type git bash. Now we're gonna be using Ubuntu for this. Okay, so we're not going to be passing these as command line arguments, so we're going to adjust the way this script works. We're just min-maxing, fixing their script with shell check. I don't know what command pattern RE is, but I'm guessing we would need that there too. Anyway, we're not going to do this. We're going to do this. We'll do that some other day. Okay, so WestUS2 and subscription key. This is the key of your cognitive server's speech to text API. Use the image below to help you find it. Okay, they've blacked stuff out, so my guess here is we're gonna have to black stuff out too. Okay, so this is the speech to text thing. So let's go here. Let's just type speech here and see what happens. Acetyl speech. Okay, it does exist. Also, it looks like they do a really cool thing and they have two separate keys here. Only one key is necessary to make an API call. Oh, this is cool. So it gives you like a built-in way to do atomic key rotation. This is actually really nice. I really like this. But I'm actually going to copy this, and we're going to open this M file, which is currently empty. And then I'm going to hide this and paste. You guys got all excited that I'm going to leak my keys, but that's not happening. That should be good. We're now going to run this script and see what happens. Code, we're gonna get rid of the echo here, and now we run it and pray that I don't leak the tokens. Okay, we're gonna run the script. We're gonna see what happens. It's doing something. Oh, this is gonna take forever because of my bandwidth limiter, but that's actually good because we're not dropping frames. That was the goal. But anyway, I think it's completed now. So in theory, we should have a bunch of JSON files now. And let's look at one of those and see what it looks like. It looks like it was able to detect some text, so that's cool. I wonder what this sounds like. But anyway, you can download the audio samples yourself from the tutorial link, which is in Bang today. Okay, so we've generated these JSONs. I think the next step is uploading these. I'm just gonna manually upload stuff into this. JSON to my share. Insert on Windows, we'll go here. Upload, and we'll select some files from here. And then we'll do that next. And we'll just call it that. And all right, so now we should be indexing our search in theory. This is how a programming streamer died choking on water. Okay, so it says that we created our index. So now we should be able to search it using the search explorer. Let's try the word likelihood, see if that shows up. Yeah, there we go. That's kind of cool. So we can search this. That's pretty neat. I like it. That's kind of the basics of what I wanted to get out of this. Okay, so now we got the demo. So we're basically done with the demo part of this. I want to see if we can get a YouTube video ingested into this. I am going to copy one YouTube video. Let's copy the PyPI video. 2 minutes. That should be probably fine. I need to copy it. Okay, cool. Copied there. And then we're going to try and use ffmpeg to extract a WAV file from it. ffmpeg mov to wave. Right, let's try that. File ep022.wav. A codec, we probably need to pick a particular codec. Alright, I'm just gonna click this, and you guys won't be able to hear it, but I might. Okay. How to pronounce PYPI. Okay, so we can hear that, right? You guys can hear that in chat? How to pronounce PYPY. But you guys can hear it. Now, in theory, I should be able to run the speech recognition on that file. Oh, hello and welcome back to another video. This one is going to be super short, and it's a huge pet peeve of mine, but hopefully this will be insightful to you on now. The speech recognition is not perfect, but it's actually pretty good. This is actually kind of cool, but let's copy that and upload it. Storage bucket. Okay, I'm starting to piece a lot of this together. Let's just search for some word that we know that's in here, like the word pronounce, and search for pronounce. Oh. What if we search for PyPI? Okay, cool. So PyPI matches as well. That's pretty cool. I might actually build something out of this because I've wanted something like this. It is interesting that it found pi, the symbol, when I said PyPI. But it did very carefully figure out that I said PYPI. Oh, that's so good. I didn't really have much planned. I didn't think we would get to this point. Is there anything that you guys would want to see me try and do with this? I guess we could try and see if I have any other short ones. Okay, so let's try this video. It might be too long. I don't actually know how long that is. Scripts, get text, the front fell off, .wav. See what happens. Oh look, that worked pretty well. Let me put this in a JSON file. That actually detected way better, probably because speaking is more clear than mine. Yeah, seems like it did pretty well. Okay, let's put it into search too and make sure that that comes up as well. Upload, containers, this one, upload. Yeah, it works. That's so cool. This is such a cool piece of tech. I think we got what I wanted to get working, but this has been great. We got stuff working. I played with the text-to-speech API. We got search working. Got all the components that I would need to build an application around this for searching YouTube videos. So That's pretty cool. I'm excited about that. But thank you all for stopping by, and let's go find someone to raid.